Let's talk about something that I think everybody wants to know, and everybody kind of groans a little bit about it whenever we have these conversations. But we've implemented certain systems, OKRs, one-on-ones, snippets, LDMs, KPI dashboards, number one priorities. In your words, what are these systems that we've created and we've implemented designed to do?
Make us each the best version of ourselves individually and then collectively as a company. I look at my own life, and in order to get through the day, right, or the week, and not just be a disaster, I have to have habits. Habits are routines that set us free. And so the teams, right, whether it's in sports, I think that provides my soundtrack, they've got to practice, and they got to do the things, the activities that will lead to the results and the outcomes that they want, right? And so we know that there's some things that we want intrinsic motivation. We want people who are highly motivated getting where they want to go, okay? You have to execute to get there. And so the steady state in sort of American business right now is to get killed by the whirlwind, right? Which is the important and the urgent. If you spend all of your time in the important and urgent, you'll maintain, but you won't grow. You won't grow as an individual, and you won't grow as a company. And so the things like we're a deliberately developmental organization, right? Not only do we want to grow as an organization, but we want the people within the organization to grow. Okay? So what does that mean? Right? That means doing things like the one-on-one is really the manifestation of manager as partner, right? To helping you develop. Okay? The number one priority is saying, what am I going to do this week to move the football forward? Right? What am I going to focus on that's bringing myself and the company forward? The snippets is because we want to, there's this concept of local versus global maxima. Okay? And so what you see in companies is they scale, and we are a company that is scaling, not maintaining. You get silos, and nobody has any clue what's going on, and then you get fiefdoms, then you get political warfare, and you get all the finger pointing. And so just this week we went through, instead of maximizing what might be best for ops or what might be best for sales, we tried to look at it more collectively and said, what's the best thing we need to do to accomplish our mission, right? So the question starts to change from what do we need to do on a local to a global kind of basis. And so the things that we do as a company, that's the drumbeat of execution, right? And it helps us to share information and gets the global buy-in so everybody can make their own decisions about what we want to do. And it also informs this concept of decision making. So you have to ask yourself, what's the best model? A leader who sits in her office and everybody brings problems and information, she takes it, makes a decision, and kicks that back down, right? Or saying the people who are closest to the work, right, who will feel the most consequences of those decisions are the ones that should be are best informed to make the best decisions. But to do that, we need to have information shared. So that's snippets, that's the OKRs, right? That's opening up conversations so that we're not having a bunch of conversations in the hallways and by the proverbial water cooler, but out in the open, we're debating and kind of allowing everybody to make those decisions collectively.